This next video will be regarding how to edit custom tile. So let's go back to the demo that I was working on before, the assembly. It was, here we go, demo test. Okay, let's say you want to change the door. So you select the tile that you want to change and you click on this button here, edit a tile. And now you can do whatever you like in here. So I'm going to select the door and I'm going to go back to the catalog here, select doors, and then I can choose whichever one to replace it. Here you see the ×1, so this is the one that's currently in use, right? So here I'm going to change it to this iron bar one. And if you're, you can continue making all sorts of changes. But if you're, let's say you're happy with that, you click on save. And since this originally, like this demo that I'm doing is using public tiles, so when I make a change to one of those public tiles, it's going to make a custom tile, which is just user specific, right? So here I'll just call this demo test door. I'll show you something else about how this works. Okay, so we have, you see now it's updated. And now if we go to the custom library and I type in demo test, you see it's now in my personal library. So if when I make a change to this again, and I want a different door, or here, I'll do it a different way. I'll just add some more of these posts or corners, right? So I'm in here in the in use tab right now, and it just tells you which elements are comprising this tile. So I've just added another corner. You don't see it because it's taking the same, like, things always get placed in the same spot depending on their pivot. So sometimes you'll have to rotate them into place. And so I'll add another one, and you can see it's highlighting here, right? Or it was. And yeah, like there it is. So I just moved it, and so I'm going to save this. Now because this is the one of a kind, because I've only placed this particular custom tile once in one assembly, it's just going to let me save it like this. However, if I had two of these placed, or if there was another one in a different assembly, and let's remove these pillars now, and I say save. Now it's going to ask me whether I want to save them everywhere, in which case I click on edit everywhere, or whether you want to make a new tile, a new unique tile. So in this case, I'll test. I'll just call it something else, and then I've got two of them. So here's demo test 1 with the corners, and demo test 2 without the corners. Or demo test door and demo test 2. That's one thing that I find that's that we're going to have to work on, is just naming things. Like once you make a lot of tiles, it's easy to lose track of all the names you made. Okay, yeah, so that's it. That's how you edit custom tiles. Thanks. Bye-bye.